What's your happiest memory of us?
Oh, definitely playing in Michigan.
Playing in Michigan.
Yes,
Oh.
arriving there for our summer period of time, which was about 5 or 6 weeks together, and we would launch that by going to a bookstore and buying books, and everybody
In Niles, right?
in Niles.
Yeah.
Or sometimes we would go to Toys R Us in Chicago prior to getting together.
Yes, definitely.
So just the fun of pure play, really, just enjoying not having more spontaneous play. We just sort of wake up and in the morning and think about what we wanted to do and explore on a little excursion or go outside and just hang out.
Marvelous, thank you. Yes, spontaneous play. You definitely introduced free play into our lives, your son's lives. Marvelous, thank you. Awesome. Okay, so these are just like kind of wisdom questions because you have a lot of wisdom, Dad. Okay.
Okay.
1. What's your happiest memory of us?
Of who?
It could be you and me, or you and all your sons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Going on vacations.
I love that answer. Yes. Yeah, that. Oh, Universal Studios.
Sure.
Florida,
The
California,
beach, Florida.
Michigan.
Right.
Oh my God. Yes.
All of the above.
Yes. What was the first year of motherhood like for you?
Well, it was involving you because you were the first, and that was January 7th, 1984. And it was an amazing experience for me, learning how to do everything, because as you've witnessed with Huckleberry, a lot of learning, a lot of figuring out what to do, but I loved it. And I took a 3-month maternity leave. I was working at Northwestern University, and that started right when you were born, because you were born on a Saturday, and I worked until Friday. And I came the next day, I called your Aunt Sally, your godmother, and I said, "What does it feel like when you're getting close?" And she says, "It feels like someone slugged you in the stomach."
Oh my gosh.
And that's exactly what I felt. So that was...
But it sounds like you were focused on mother. I see where I get my detailed, comprehensive responses from. That's a very detailed and comprehensive response, yeah. What was the first year of fatherhood like for you?
It was very brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
That's a brilliant answer, by the way.
It was joyous, stressful, complicated, and easy.
That is the most wise description of new parenting. I could see how all that, like just envisioning Huckleberry, like seeing how that's stressful and joyful and all of that mixed together. Number 3, is there anything about our family's history that you have kept a secret?
Not really.
Okay. Is there anything about our family's history you have kept a secret?
Well, kept a secret from whom?
That's up to you to decide. From everybody, from certain people, from...
Well, I think we've always been respectful of keeping things private that should be kept private. But other than that, I don't think there's any secrets.
That's a very reasonable I like that answer. It's just like you don't share everything, so therefore some things are a secret, but that's brilliant. What is the nicest thing I've ever done for you?
Oh, that's easy. Share your rather profound thinking on topics.
Whoa, thank you.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I always learn something from you. You're also very funny, and I think humor is one of my values, personal values. So
Oh, marvelous.
I appreciate your humor.
For what's the nicest thing I've ever done for you?
That you've ever done.
That I've ever done?
Well, there's a lot of those. Besides the hummingbirds.
Besides the hummingbirds.
besides the
Well, it
hummingbirds.
could be the hummingbirds, if, you know.
I think when you were, I'll give you a specific, although I don't have crystallized memory of it. You were like 16, 15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
When did we take that overnight trip
Which
Europe?
one?
We went from, it was an overnight train trip in Europe. And we
To
went
Switzerland?
Yeah, I think we went from Switzerland to Barcelona.
It was Barcelona. We started in Barcelona. We started in Spain, Barcelona, Spain, and then I think we did Zermatt. That was 2000. I was 16, year 2000.
So you were 16. So you wrote me the nicest letter or card or a message. It's something you had written that was memorable for me.
On the trip.
On the trip.
So we were together, but I wrote you a letter.
Yes,
wow.
yes, on the trip. It was an overnight train.
I do remember a long train going through the waterfalls of Switzerland.
Overnight, yeah.
I do remember you writing you something. I can't remember the content.
Yeah.
But I specifically remember something endearing that I wrote.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's a great one. Number 5 is, what do you want or wish most for your kids?
Oh, that they be happy.
Happiness. Oh, I love that.
Happiness. Only happiness.
Great.
Life is very short, so focus in on discovering what makes you happy and doing that.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, 5, what do you want or wish most for your kids?
Oh, their happiness, their independence, but independence meaning that they are able to craft a life of their own that they want.
That's a very empowering answer. Just so you know, Mom said happiness as well.
Oh, did
but
she?
You tacked on the bonus of shaping the life that we want.
Shaping the life that you.
That's an amazing vision for your kids. If I ever have the privilege of having kids, I hope to have such a powerful parenting vision. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Dad.
Uh-huh.
What's one thing you want me to always remember after you're gone?
The beauty of nature, the importance of togetherness, and discovering what each person has that's unique and profound.
Wow, awesome. Thanks, Mom. That's great. Thank you. Those are amazing answers. Wow.
Yeah, you're amazing, John.
Thank you. What's one thing you want me to always remember after you're gone?
That's a great one. That consideration for other people has always been my number one value.
Consideration for other people has always been
My
your number one value. That's brilliant. I love that, Dad.
And therefore, it would be to be considerate of others.
Yes, definitely. Excellent.
Yeah.
Thanks. Awesome.
Okay.
That was great.
That was fun.
What have been the best and worst parts of getting older?
Oh, gosh. The best parts are just enjoying what you have, enjoying every day, enjoying the beauty, focusing on nature. Those are the best parts. Being with people that you love, family and friends. And the worst part of getting older, I can't think of anything.
It's all good. It
is all good.
It's all good.
Yeah,
well, that's good to hear.
Assuming there's good health.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely. What have been the best and worst parts of getting older?
The best parts of getting older are learned experiences, so that you can have a past experience help you better understand a current experience. Or
Like kind of learning from history.
Yeah, learning from history, right.
Wow.
Learning from the past. And probably the worst are the body changes that occur when you're 72.
The body aches, yes. Oh my God.